Welcome to World Cinema Reviews. My name is Frank DaVamp, and tonight we're not doing any movie reviews or anything like that. We're doing a special video for Old Man Funko, 250 subscriber contest entry that I'm doing tonight. And if you don't know Old Man Funko, you got to get to know him. You got to subscribe to his channel. I will put a link below, the description of the video there, so that you can subscribe. He's a great guy. Not only is he's really funny, he does a lot of unboxings, and he not only that. One cool thing that he's got is that he actually dresses up as characters. He's got this Old Man Jack, which is really disturbing and sexually deviant, and chain smoker, weirdo. I don't know how many things I can say about him, but he cracks you up when you watch him. And he's got a homicidal, crazy clown called Caligula persona that it's really creepy, but at the same time you laugh at him. It's like watching, the Crypt Keeper on crack or something. I don't know. I guess if there was a way to describe him, I guess that would be my funniest way to describe him. Now onto the contest. He says he asked the question, about a terrifying experience as a child, to describe it, and I used to, when I was younger, I used to have a lot of nightmares. In fact, they were really, really creepy, weird, really disturbing nightmares. A lot of what's called vivid dreams, like you can really, and it was really weird. I don't know why. I don't know if it started happening like when I was 8 to 9, and it kind of stopped. I don't know if it was related to puberty or why couldn't I be just having normal wet dreams like the other kids, right? No, hell no. I was having maniacs chase me around with chainsaws and trying to kill me. I had, demons trying to possess me and kill me and sacrifice me to, and do all kinds of weird. I swear to you, every night I had those dreams. And they were so bad because it actually made me like punch the wall and stuff, like I was fighting with them and stuff, and I would walk up with my hand with my right hand would be pretty sore, after punching the wall and shoot. It's like really creepy, really, really weird, and they kind of just stopped. Thank God. But one particular one was really, really creepy. I brought a visual aid, because about the Puppet Master collection here, the complete collection here, and the thing about the Puppet Master is that it's just it's just about this really, really, really creepy, little tiny dolls that that they can be. You can like keep souls inside these dolls and things like that, and I'm gonna do reviews, and you can like through magic you can control these little tiny creatures with homicidal, crazy killers, right? And by the way, I'm gonna do a review on all these films. Little commercial. but for now I wanted to show as a visual aid because one of my worst nightmares involved this this type of little guys, and actually there's another movie which I don't own called Tales from the Hood, which features a lot of tiny voodoo type dolls, and the same thing. It was like my dream was like this. I dreamt that I woke up in the middle of the night. I was awake, right? In the dream, I was awake, and then I looked around my bed and I see these little creatures like running from from under my bed into other things, and from other places to under my bed, and they were going really quickly. And like I couldn't spawn them, I couldn't really see them, but I could see the little steps of the feet going left to right, you know, and next thing you know, some of them I saw like on top of my bed. I remember being frightened and remember, you know, you know, um, being totally freaked out basically, and next thing you know, one of them stabbed me in the leg, and then another one did the same thing, and they were just horrifying me, and all of a sudden, I saw like a whole bunch of them, like a whole army of them gonna climb into my bed. I'm like 9 years old at this, and, and I'm completely freaked out. At that point, I wake up, right? But that's not the end, because this was one of those horrible double dreams. You ever had those where you are having a dream and you think you're waking up, but no, you just slip into a different dream? And that's exactly what happened. Oh, I see. Okay, those little creatures are gone, right? I go to the bathroom to take a pee. Then afterwards I'm gonna see myself in the mirror, open the medicine cabinet to take an aspirin, right? Take the aspirin, completely close it, and then there they are, like three of them off my shoulders, ready to slit my throat when I really woke up. I hate double dreams because those are the ones that get you. So yeah, as a scary thing that was, I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep. I think I didn't sleep the next day either. So yeah, it was suck. But it's a story that happened. That dreams can be scary, and yeah, that was the one that really got me. So, Old Man Funko, Caligula Jack, and all your other characters that you have, you deserve the best, man. May 1,000 subscribers fall upon you, dude, because you're great. Subscribe to him. Peace out. Sweet dreams. Thank you for letting me enter the contest.